What is up guys, welcome back to another SP Vids video, and in this video I'm going to try a slightly different concept, a slightly different visual concept. So in this one I'm just going to be talking into the camera, and moving forward this is something that I'm probably going to be doing a little bit more because I want to share like beat making philosophies with you guys and tips that don't necessarily require being sat at a sampling workstation or being sat at a piece of hardware or at your computer. So I hope you like this format. Please check out this video and then let me know in the comments if it's something you'd like to see more of. In this video, what I want to share with you guys is how to overcome beat block. So I've got 5 top tips for you guys to move on from that beat block that you're currently suffering. So I assume that's why you're here, because you've seen the title and that you want to get over it. So I hope these tips can help you guys. Just quickly before I start, don't forget you can support the channel in many different ways. If you want to head over to spvids.com, I've got lo-fi drum packs there and customizations for SP devices. And you can also become a member of the channel as well if you hit join below. You can check out the benefits, and yeah, you can subscribe for a small amount each month, and it supports the channel massively. So let's crack on with the points. Okay, so the first point, and this is one that always helps me massively when I'm struggling to make beats, is listen to your favorite beat makers. So if you've got a list of your favorite beat makers, or you've got some albums saved, say on Spotify or YouTube or Bandcamp, wherever you listen to your favorite beat artists, turn off the stuff that you're doing, check out some of their beats, and usually for me, like almost 100% of the time that works for me. I just feel like way more inspired after I've listened to some music which I genuinely like and enjoy listening to. So yeah, that's my first tip really. Just take a break from what you're doing, listen to your favorite beat artists, and yeah, 9 times out of 10 I find that gets me really wanting to create beats again and gets me past that little bit of beat block that I might be suffering. Okay, so the next tip, which is following on from that, is to listen to any kind of music at all. So maybe just take a break from beat making completely, turn off any beat related music, check out some different genres of music, maybe listen to something completely different, maybe listen to some metal, listen to some jazz, listen to some acoustic stuff, I don't know, just check out any other kind of music, let your mind drift off to something else, and then what you may find is when you come back to beat making again, things are a lot clearer again, you understand where the levels sit and everything again, you understand what the beat needs. That can really help just switching your brain off and listening to a completely different style of art, basically. So give that one a try if you're struggling. I've found that can really help massively as well. Okay, so the third tip, which is kind of following on from that as well, is just to go off and do something completely different and completely clear your head. Exercise is a really good one. It can really clear your mind, or you can have some good thought processes when you're exercising, and it might give you that little bit of creativity that you need. Maybe you could check out a book that you've been reading if you're into reading, maybe carry on reading that book that you've got, or check out some comics, watch a film, basically do anything that takes your mind off beat making, maybe just for an hour or a couple of hours, even half a day, come back to it another day and see if it's helped you get past that block. I've definitely found that you can hammer it too hard sometimes and you just end up getting into this cycle where you can't really even understand what a beat is supposed to be anymore because you're so confused in this zone. So it's good to take yourself out of that, get back into the zone on a different day, and hopefully, yeah, you can push past that little bit of block that you've been suffering. Okay, another top tip that I've got is to set yourself a new project or target. Maybe you set yourself a challenge of doing 5 beats before the end of the week, or 5 beats in a week. That kind of thing can really help you push through your creative block. You could set yourself a new challenge. If you usually make your beats in Ableton, maybe you could try and make a beat just on the SP404SX, for example. Or yeah, challenge yourself to do a completely different workflow and see if that can give you any results and get you past that block that you're suffering as well. So my 5th tip, which is probably the hardest one to do, is to just carry on making beats. And I know that sounds sort of counterintuitive, but there have been days when I've sat down, I can't really seem to make decent beats, but then I get towards the middle of the day or the end of the day, and all of a sudden I get a few samples which I like, and the next thing I'm putting a few beats together and everything seems to be working again. The positivity is back and I'm creating, and I've got past that bit of block which I was struggling with at the start of the day. So you can brute force it, you can just keep making beats, and eventually you'll get through that block, and yeah, good things will start to happen again. So yeah, as I mentioned at the start of this video guys, completely different format, but I hope you enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, please leave a comment below because I'm really up for doing more videos in this style, and I hope that these tips help you out. As I said as well as at the start of this video, if you want to support me, that would be really, really cool. You can either just subscribe if you're new around here, hit that thumbs up, that actually helps me massively as well. Or you can head to spvids.com, I've got lo-fi beat packs on there, I've got a lo-fi trap pack, and I've got dials for the SP as well. So if you're an SP owner, head over there and check those out as well. Apart from that guys, I hope this helped you get over your block. Keep making beats, or maybe just take that well-earned break that you deserve. I'll be back with more content soon. Take it easy guys. Peace!